Picture this. A person comes into the bank with their paycheck from work. They're excited that they got their check. They're coming up to the banker. They say, I want to cash my check. The banker says, okay, let's pull up your account. They pull up the account, and the banker looks up to the customer and says, do you know that your account is overdrawn this amount of dollars? This happens to many customers every single day in our nation. Today I'm going to inform you how a person can avoid overdraft fees on a Wells Fargo checking account. To those of you who are familiar with the subject, I just want to reinforce and reaffirm the information that you already know. To those of you who are not familiar about this topic, I want to provide valuable and money-saving information that will keep more money in your pocket. I've worked for Wells Fargo for almost 6 years, and I have helped many customers in situations like this. We are also going to look on the Wells Fargo website that will provide us information about this topic as well, more insight into this. First of all, we are going to talk about keeping a check register. Then we're going to talk about overdraft protection, and last but not least, we're going to share about debit card overdraft service. I cannot express the importance of keeping a check register. Check registers allow customers to be proactive rather than reactive about their money management. I have had to tell many of our customers that they can avoid all of these fees through proactive account management. This is one of the phrases we have used at Wells Fargo. Being proactive about account management allows a person to have a sense of satisfaction knowing that their accounts are balanced, they know exactly where they are, they know how much money they have, how much they can spend. As Francis Bacon once said, money is a good servant, but a terrible master. Again, money is a good servant, but a terrible master. We talked about the importance of keeping a check register. Now I'm going to share with you about overdraft protection. Overdraft protection is substantially cheaper than overdraft fees. Overdraft fees are $35 per occasion, and they can be up to a maximum of $140. However, with overdraft protection, a maximum amount of money a person can be charged is $20. Only $20. The options for overdraft protection are a savings account. That's the first and best recommended option. The next option that's recommended is a credit card or a home equity line of credit. A customer can link up a savings and a credit card or home equity line of credit at the same time. We have talked about the overdraft protection. Now I'm going to share with you about debit card overdraft service. Debit card overdraft service is a service for debit cards. The debit card overdraft service is when a customer does not have enough money in their accounts and in their overdraft protection. If this service is turned on, the account can become overdrawn, and if it's not covered that same business day, it can get charged a fee up to $140 per business day. It is recommended that the debit card overdraft service be turned off. If you have the debit card overdraft service turned on, your card will decline for one-time debit card transactions. Good news! Debit card overdraft service, when account is set up, is by default turned off. I have shared with you about in conclusion, I have talked with you about the keeping a check register, about overdraft protection, and about debit card overdraft service. I have informed you how a person can avoid overdraft fees on a Wells Fargo checking account. On that day in Wells Fargo, when it happened to me when I had my account overdrawn, this lesson cost me $170. We live in a world of finances. We live in a world of financial institutions. We live in a world where making money, keeping the money, and saving the money is equally important. To summarize in regards to this, I want us to remember the words by Francis Bacon. Money is a good servant, but a terrible master. Again, money is a good servant, but it is a terrible master. Thank you very much.